Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Sky Factory 4 with Janky Nick. Hello!
Hello!
Oh, Nick, welcome back to the good old Sky Factory 4 island once again.
Oh,
with
man.
our good old friend, the Picnic, revitalized, reinvigorated.
He recovered from his burns,
back.
Isaac.
He did.
Did Pig?
He spent a good couple of months
Look at him.
in the intensive care unit, Nick, but he's back, and he's faster than ever, producing freaking 4 pig watts, man.
Oh, my God.
I know.
All right.
And now, Nick, we actually have the technology to test how much power he is producing. So if we grab a flux point, we can actually test if this guy is producing a decent amount of power. Actually, I think I need a flux plug. But let's, I want to see, Nick. You know, I want to know
Please.
how much power this guy produces. Because I think he's been going for a good couple of days now, Nick. This guy is at max power. This is the maximum that a pig on a treadmill can produce at any given time. And so I don't know what T stands for, but man, 4T per tick for a second there.
4 tera
Oh,
flux per tick, Isaac.
Yep.
That's how much.
4 teraflux per. I think, Nick. Unfortunately, I think that's 2 redstone flux per tick.
Oh,
is what he's producing there, Nick. But that's fine, Nick. Not everybody has to be like Usain Bolt. Not everybody has to be, the world's greatest.
Kicking it. What's he's literally ripping the surface of the running plate off, Isaac, because he's actually smoking. He's gonna cook himself.
It is quite an expensive treadmill to keep up, Nick. We do have to replace the rubber every half hour to keep him going on this thing.
Keep him going. It's like shredding tires. It's like he's doing a burnout on the running plate.
But it's okay, Nick. We sell the shredded rubber back on for a profit. So,
Exactly.
I mean,
think
all in all, it's worth it.
It's a very renewable source of energy, this, Isaac.
Yeah. I mean, you'll notice that we're not actually using the energy. We're just having him run.
I want to hook it up to something
reason.
stupid like a light or a chicken machine.
Just have him run for no reason. Just...
You know that weird ass like chicken box that I could buy things from or trade things from? We're gonna get lucky tonight, Isaac. Look at those coin slots. Woof. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
I want to power that with this pig.
Oh man, I'm sure, Nick, that we will find something. This pack's got a lot of weirdness in it, and so I'm sure at some point we'll find something. So other than that, Nick, the one thing that we have been working towards, Nick, for many, many episodes now, you and I, the old Nick and Isaac, maybe like 4 episodes, Nick, we were so naive. We started like episode 12 by saying, you know what? We're going to make an AE2 system today.
Oh, yeah.
And here we are, Nick, like 7 weeks later, and still no AE2 system. In fact, it's still not come to fruition, Nick, but we're finally there. We're on the cusp, Nick. We're on the precipice of being able to make that dream a reality, Nick. And so that's what we're going to work on in today's episode. But on top of that, Nick, we have also been called out for being massive fools when it comes to this geothermal generator, Nick, because it turns out that the fluid pipes from Cyclic should be able to actually transfer the lava out of this crucible and into the lava gen. So I don't think we actually need these automated...
Don't need this garbage, basically, is what you're saying.
You mean you don't like the machines that collect buckets of lava?
Like a loading bar from like Windows XP, Isaac. Look at it. One of those ones that doesn't even tell you how far it's loaded. It just goes from side to side like a melon.
Oh man! I do have a bone to pick with people. Whoever invented the loading bar, I want to know who that person is, because I'm pretty sure they just the first, like, for the longest time, I think, and even to today, to some extent, I'm pretty sure loading bars don't do anything. They don't. They just like, oh man, you cannot glean any information from a loading bar. It's just complete guesswork, Nick.
Yeah, and a special place in hell for the person who invented the one that doesn't even like show progress, Isaac. It just does this.
I want to know the person who thought it was a good idea to code it so that it could possibly go backwards. Like, whoever's idea it was to allow loading bars to go backwards. That person...
It's like someone running a marathon and then realising they dropped their phone and like going back to pick it up, but in loading bar form.
That person has a special place in hell. Like, just let me live in blissful ignorance and think that you're still making progress, even if it does go backwards. Don't tell me that it's going backwards. That's just horrible. Like, what the heck?
Oh, that is beautiful.
Anyway, Nick, I'm gonna try out this fluid pipe here. If you want to get started on like making an inscriber, trying to get us, an ME crafting terminal, maybe some drives, maybe we can finally move on from our storage wars, Nick. Finally get rid of these cabinets here.
It is like the storage wars, isn't it? But it's like the Cold War. It's not like an active war of violence. It's like a war of politics, Isaac. Because
wars of politics.
Because this is politically awful. The fact that we've not been able to make this inscriber, Isaac.
I mean, I think the inscriber itself is not too bad. There's actually, Nick, a really easy way to make the flux crystals. You can just use mechanism, and if you use the metallurgy confuser, you can put some of the 5.8 trillion mineral chunks that we have in with some redstone, and you get flux crystals.
Wow,
I know,
Isaac.
Right? Full circle. I mean, it still doesn't excuse the backup.
Can't say that the mineral's been useful for anything.
I'm not letting you take this as a victory, Nick. This is like bringing the country to a standstill for several days and then being like, oh, well, at least people got a day off. Like, it's like...
Yeah, it's exactly like that, and I support it.
Oh, my goodness. But there's a silver lining, Nick, to your gigantic mistake, and that is
insanity.
that we can hopefully make AE2 a little easier here. Nick, come here.
Right, I'm on my way. Don't you worry, I'm on my way.
I'm so mad at how I'm over. No, lava gen, Nick, lava gen.
Lava gen. Oh, I'm on my way, Isaac. What's up, man?
I'm actually so mad at how good this is.
Right. This calls for.
Please, Nick, no, we need to.
Right. Wait, what is this automated user? Is there anything underneath that? Because I want to pick this up.
There's nothing underneath it, Nick.
I've got it. Right.
Nice. Okay.
Isaac. Right. Come on. Come with me.
Oh, okay. I mean, I feel like this is a public shaming here, Nick.
This is a public shaming, Isaac. It's the bloody public shaming. Right.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. What do I want? I want one of these, please. I don't have... Right. I need gunpowder and crushed quartz, Isaac.
Oh, you're going to make a... Oh. We don't have any gunpowder, man. You're out of luck. I mean, we're kind of just... We're out.
You can make it with niter.
Niter,
and sulfur
which I think is...
and crushed coal.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we only have one niter at all. I
think... can we get more niter easily?
We can grind up netherrack, Isaac.
Oh no, Nick! Don't you worry, Nick. I'm a niter expert.
Oh,
they call me Isaac the Niter, and so here we go. Let me get you some niter, my man.
Some niter, this automated user is getting some. This is a public shaming. I'm going to build a little pedestal for this.
I'm even going to go as far as to make what I know you want making, Nick, because I'm not naive, Nick. I know what you're after here. I know your game. Here we go. I'm just getting some crushed quartz.
I'm after, Isaac. You know.
I know what you're after. Here we go. Boom, boom. I'll even get you a lever.
Oh, you
pull
are
the trigger
too kind.
for you. Where are we doing this, Nick? Where's this public execution taking place?
It's at the back of the island, Isaac. Here we go.
He doesn't even get an audience. Doesn't even get the freaking to say goodbye to his pig and horse friends.
No, they don't get to watch, Isaac. They don't.
Oh my. What is this? What is this? All right, I'll let you do the honors. Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Isaac.
Oh my goodness. Where are you going, Nick? Where are you going, man?
Sorry, I think we got a bit of lag
flown
there.
Away.
Oh, sorry. I do apologise, Isaac.
It's up on the,
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Right, here we go. I hereby declare that this automated user from Cyclic to be executed under the Useless Act of 2019 for incorporating multiple violations of our laws, such as A, being useless, and B, having a loading bar that doesn't show progress. Executioner, please. Oh, yeah.
It's not even gone.
It's not even gone. Right, Isaac, we need to up the ante. Where is it? Did it fall off?
It's on the,
Oh, no,
it's on the top.
it's here.
It's on the top bit. Yeah, it's not It's not gone, Nick.
Jesus Christ!
It's not going without a fight.
We need more firepower.
Oh my goodness! I mean,
Please.
hold on. Let me see here. Do we have a? Oh man, there's some. I don't. Oh, I'm a little nervous, Nick, because there's some higher tier stuff, Nick. But I don't know how
Is there
how
a
this stuff
nuke?
plays
Because I think
out.
that we need to take it to extremes here.
Should we install like IC2 just to get the nuke?
Literally, just to rocket it.
Here we can go.
Call an airstrike on it.
Okay, I think I need more pulverized coal. That's fine. Take you, and then we're out of sulfur now, of all things.
Oh my god!
Oh, was it sulfur you were looking at? Because you get sulfur from netherrack.
You get sulfur from grinding up netherrack.
Right. Which it was okay. Netherrack. Here we go. I'll get some. Nick, don't you worry. If you want to get back to making AE2, Nick, we can. I'll work on.
I'll get back to. I got angry, Isaac. Not disappointed, Isaac. Angry.
Not disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, Isaac. I'm straight up angry.
Okay, it's okay, Nick. It's okay.
Thanks, man.
It's okay. I'm
Thanks.
gonna also, Nick. People did harp on you a little bit for your use of these mechanism machines. Nick, do you want to come over here real quick down to the mechanism area, Nick? Because you had good in your heart, Nick. Yeah, and you had a good idea when you set out here. If you open up, for example, this basic crusher here, which I'm using to make sulfur, you can actually press the S on the left there.
Oh, to automatically I see.
Many times you put like a full stack of something into the basic crushing factory or the enriching factory and then just leave it working on the one slot as if it was a standard machine. And I mean, you're not using it to its full potential, Nick. You know, you just
I see, man.
holding you back. By the way, sandstone in the manufacturing makes niter.
Oh, I see. Oh,
which is how I've done that
these days.
Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Not too shabby. But yeah, the lava gen, Nick, is now real nice. Real freaking nice. I think I should probably make a flux plug real quick just to add it to the network. 'Cause I'm pretty sure right now the lava gen is just not being used for anything. Like it's just sitting there doing its thing. You know,
like
living
a little melon.
Living its best life. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, true to actually.
We've still not. Oh no, it is connected. Never mind. Ignore me. We've still not automated lava, Nick.
No.
And that, it infuriates me a little bit. Because not lava, sorry. We've not automated obsidian yet, Nick.
Oh, yeah. No, I was going to say, we've definitely have automated lava, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's on the event horizon, Nick. It's coming soon. That does remind me. I don't know if you've looked over, Nick, at the big old farm over here where we just executed or attempted to execute a poor automated user, Nick. But this field is full of inferium seeds and inferium essence,
look
Nick.
at you. Jeez.
I know, right?
64x68, 64x512. Jesus.
Yeah, look at that. Nick, we got 32,770 inferium essence in this system, Nick. I came on the server a couple of times between this and last episode, and every time I plopped a new upgrade into this this crate here because it was full and things were just speeding up and getting sped up even more, Nick, and we just got so much essence. And so hopefully now we should be able to make some of those higher tier seeds, make some inferium, make some intermedium, some supremium, all the different tiers of essence, and hopefully get to some decent seeds, Nick, is the plan eventually, Nick. But it's not the plan for today. We're still working. I want to laser focus in on getting this AE2 taken care of, Nick. All right? Laser focus. Precision is what I want.
I have Isaac on my person and inscriber Isaac.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to go and hook it up to the old Pigu Isaac because, he's the most efficient generator of power.
I feel like we might we might hold ourselves back a little bit if you...
I mean, I've actually mashed his face into the inscriber and now the smoke has to, travel round it, Isaac. Like closing an oven door.
I feel like in fairness, I think the inscriber might get more power from the smoke than it does from the pig at this rate, Nick, honestly.
I mean, that's fair enough.
Oh, it's pretty terrible, man.
It is pretty awful, isn't it? Okay, well, we can take a different tactic, Isaac. I can hook it up to maybe...
That's fair.
Oh, God, where's it gone?
I mean, Nick, I would just, I mean, yeah, I know you love to make my life worse, Nick, but how about you just go and put it on this basic energy cell, man? Like, just in front of this basic energy cell, as opposed to whacking it on a power line somewhere, just over here, you know, just like right in front of that, man. That'll do, Nick, that'll do. See, was that so hard, Nick? Was that?
I was going to take it off anyway, Isaac, and then hook it directly to the lava generator, but I guess the energy cell will do.
Thank you, Nick, thank you.
Wait, I don't get it.
There's an inscriber right here. You already
I don't understand where this has come from. Where did this come from?
Oh, this is where we cut back to a Nick of the past, just making one and whacking it down.
Look what I put inside it.
Don't even. Okay. Oh man. Okay, Nick, I've made some speed upgrades as well, though, and I should also make some energy upgrades actually. So the metallurgic infuser should be on the brink of being significantly faster. If we need it to be. If we need more... also, I've got... Oh, no, yeah. They should be faster if we need it to be, Nick. Also, I did put some flux crystals in the system. I had 56 for some reason in my inventory. So if you need those, they are there for you and available, Nick. But, I mean, I guess this is not a bad thing. It means we can make 2 lots of stuff at once.
That's true, actually. I mean, see, I was preempting, Isaac, that we need to make, multiple processors at once. Any given time, and now we can.
Without needing an advanced the freaking king of spin, right?
No?
Like, there was a good reason why I did it. I mean, come on now. You think I would do this? Come on now, Isaac.
Who do you think I am? Some kind of, stupid person?
No, not you, Nick. Never you.
Thanks, man. I thought you'd never doubt me.
Also, I think, man, that this lava power can really be our saving grace here now. This is so fast.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Like
it's actually so fast.
We were just so limited by Mr. Loading Bar, Isaac, and I hope you've got enough niter soon, because Mr. Loading Bar needs to get some.
Poor boy. poor lad.
Poor lads. You know what?
But yeah, I'm thinking about moving some of our speed upgrades over from the because I think the survival generator is struggling a bit, Nick. I think our workforce is kind of buckling under the pressure of how much wood needs to be produced. And so I'm going to move some of these speed modifiers over to the lava gen, because this thing is just, it's killing it, Nick. It's killing it right now when it comes to power output. Even with 40 speed modifiers in, it is not wavering. It's still full on lava, Nick.
Oh my God.
That thing is mad.
This is beautiful, Isaac.
That's over 3,000 redstone flux per tick, Nick. Oh, no, wait, it's not. How much does this produce by default? Is it 20?
I think so. Yeah, something along those lines.
Okay, so I think it's producing like 800 RF per tick, which is still nice to add. Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Very nice, very nice.
Isaac, I have a special inscriber for you.
Oh, nice.
One of the best in the business. This inscriber, makes your coffee, prints your tea.
Man.
Does other things for you.
That's just what I wanted.
Here you go. You crazy boy.
I really want something to print my tea for me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in order to get the acceleration cards to make this faster, we need the calculation processor, and the calculation processor needs the pure Certus quartz crystals, which are made by dropping. So we need some crystal growth chambers, Nick, if we're going to make that happen.
Oh yeah. I'm in a bit of a rut, Isaac, because I think I legit have lost my remote for the system.
Right. I mean, I can make you a new remote, Nick.
Yes, please, Isaac. I'll be very appreciative.
You also could have made yourself a new remote, Nick. It's really is as simple as just typing in
about remotes, Isaac. We've had this conversation
and then sticking it in. I mean, where you at, Nick? Where you at?
I'm upstairs, physically accessing the system, Isaac, which is what I've been doing for the last 20 minutes.
People, there were a couple of left-handed people, Nick, who did point out to us that. Just because someone's left-handed doesn't mean they have to use their left hand for everything. And they are in fact quite capable, apparently, of using their right hand for TV remotes.
Really?
I know, madness, right?
That can't run, Isaac. That can't run.
A remote directly beneath you, Nick. If you want to
thank you so much, Isaac.
But yeah, I assumed that left-handed people just couldn't use their right hand. Just completely, just might as well not have it. Just. Jeez.
Yeah, man.
And here, all this time, they can use both.
They can.
Madness.
So do we have Certus quartz? I'm assuming it's in the ores drawer, Isaac.
So Certus quartz. I don't think we do, man. I think
that's quite an important thing, Isaac.
Is it?
Yeah.
What do we need Certus quartz for? Like, it's not... I don't think it's in the pack, man.
Oh. No.
Like, it looks like it's been moved out.
But, okay, all right. Type in...
Yep.
Crystal growth.
Crystal growth. Okay.
Right. And I mean, like, obviously the pure Ceratus quartz, Isaac, is made... Okay, look. Okay, go on Crystal Growth Accelerator. Okay.
Yep.
We need glass cable. For that, you need quartz fiber. Oh, we can use regular quartz. We don't even need
regular quartz. Oh, Isaac.
Isaac.
I say now.
Isaac, we don't even need the real stuff. Could just use the fake stuff.
We just need a ton of nether quartz is all.
I'm going to just put some genuine fake quartz into the crusher, Isaac, and just
I've done it, man.
away.
It's crushing away. So yeah, we just need... like, I looked, you type in surface quartz, like, it's not there.
It wasn't
like,
there, man.
No, it's just, it doesn't exist. So there's pure nether quartz is what we need, the pure nether quartz crystal instead of pure surface quartz. But it's the same deal. We still need the crystal growth accelerators and chambers and whatnot. So if you want to try and make the crystal growth chamber, which does require 6 crystal growth accelerators, that would be great. I've got a bit of a bone to pick with this little freaking mother trucker right here, Nick. Look at this advanced. Take a look at this advanced inscriber, Nick. Just look at the whaler at the top there. Don't open him up. Look what this guy's doing on the job.
What the hell? You put a piece of TNT next to him to show him, you know, what we can do, Isaac, to our sleeping employees.
Nick, I feel like we're heading in a dangerous direction here, Nick, where we start threatening all of our employees with explosives.
That's quite bad, isn't it? Nah, it's all right.
I think the problem is, Nick, that we need an energy acceptor for this to work. I don't think it can run on redstone flux, so we need to transfer that power into different forms before this can work.
Isaac, we're missing glass, man. I'm going to go smelt
I was going to say, yeah, you smelt sand, Nick, to get glass.
a large amount of glass.
If that slips your mind.
Oh, no, I know that, Isaac. I'm just, you know, I thought we just have loads, but I was wrong.
We talked previously about diamonds, Nick, and you wanting to own a diamond necklace. You want anything that's made of gold? You a gold man?
Ooh. I don't think I do, Isaac, actually.
No,
but I might not know about it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
If someone offered you the ability to replace your current set of teeth with solid gold teeth, would you take that offer?
No, Isaac, I wouldn't.
Free of charge.
Free of charge. Can I remove them and put regular teeth back in?
You can, but at your own expense.
Oh wow. Okay.
So they're gonna rip out all your teeth free of charge and replace them with perfectly crafted, perfectly shaped gold teeth. And at that point, when you leave, you can do what you want with them, you know, but you would have to have them all taken out.
Interesting. Well, it depends then if the value of the gold, right, Isaac, is worth more than the surgery costs of replacing everything.
If it was, let's say you could net 500 quid from this endeavor.
Right.
Would you, like, at that point, would you take it, or is 500 quid not enough for you to go through the ordeal that is having all of your teeth ripped out and replaced with gold?
It's not enough, Isaac.
Okay.
I'm worth more than 500 quid. My time. Of teeth removals.
I was going to say,
sorry, I'm not Kim Kardashian, but my teeth removal is worth more than 500 quid.
I'm going to say, Nick, I've got sweat dripping off my brow. If your time is worth £500. I'm in for a big bill, Nick, for these videos.
Don't worry, Isaac. I'm £500 per hour, Isaac.
Oh, man.
Don't you shortchange me, bro?
Yeah, freaking these videos, they take a lot to make, man.
Like, yeah, they're expensive endeavors.
Yeah, Nick knows how to charge, man. Freaking... Jeez.
Oh, man.
But no, so you're against the teeth replacement?
I'm against the teeth replacement. Did you say we need an energy acceptor for this crystal growth chamber to work?
I've got one, man. It's right here.
Oh, my God. Here I am making bloody holes in the floors.
Yeah, whack it on top, man. There it is.
Right. Let's put some seeds in, bruh.
I'm going to make some seeds real quick here. Nether, quartz, seed, boom, boom. You know what I'm going to make, Nick? I'm going to make a full freaking stack of seeds, man.
Jeez.
Nick... We're past half measures, my dude. We are full measures or no measures at all. Look at
1
that.
litre.
Boom. Look how fast that goes as well. I love it.
Look at that. This is way better than those garbage freaking... Oh, God. I'm getting PTSD, Isaac, to my little A2 room from our stone block series where I had to, like, crouch down and, like, one of my spine discs pop out and, like, had this one crystal growth accelerator and I was waiting years and years and years. And here we go. Freaking boom. This has just turned into, well, almost turned into Freaking full
Here we go,
on.
Nick. Second advanced inscriber down, ready to go. Oh my goodness, Nick. We're gonna have AE2 in no time, man. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so freaking good.
Oh man.
There we go.
All right, Isaac, you get those processors on the road. And before we know it, we can have a very basic A2 system cooked to your liking, Isaac.
Cooked to perfection.
Cooked to perfection.
Well, now that we've got the pure nether quartz, Nick, we should be able to. I'll make some pure nether quartz processes here. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me see. Press, calculation press, kablame. Yeah, Nick. Once we get the 5 accelerators in each of these, and even in the freaking crystal glow chamber, Nick, everything just becomes so fast, right? Just so incredibly fast.
Yeah, literally. I don't know. Yeah, this is the way to do it, Isaac.
Yeah, I'm even thinking maybe we should make another inscriber, another advanced inscriber. So we can have like one for logic, one for engineering, and one for silicon. Yeah, maybe not one for calculation because we don't make that much calculation, but everything else, man, 100%.
I think we're into it. I'm into it. Oh, yeah, you got logic circuits, so that's discs on the way.
Yeah, man.
Calculation, that's probably weird Pokeballs on the way, or UFOs, that's what I call them, aren't they? Flying saucers. I'm not used to seeing them without Sfax, Isaac, so I need it's like a refresh.
We've done like 3 series now without Sfax.
Isaac, shut up. I need, you know what they say, Isaac, it takes 10,000 hours of doing something to become a professional at it, so I need to stare at those flying saucers for 10,000 hours to actually realize.
How many hours do you reckon we've put into this, Nick? Into
actually
playing modern Minecraft.
When I was talking to my friends about how it takes 10,000 hours to become a professional at something, I was thinking about this, and I was like, oh, actually, how many hours of YouTube have I done?
Yeah. And
I think it's like definitely over 1,000.
100%,
right?
Yeah.
Because Jesus Christ, Isaac, we've done a lot of YouTube. But 10,000, not so much. I mean, you could probably find out, Isaac. And then because you could find out by episode length and then like quadruple it because you count out all the shit cut out.
Yeah, fun fact. Every 30-minute video that you guys see is actually a 4-hour recording session for Nick and I. And, you know, we edit it down for...
It's a 9 to 5, guys. This one episode is what we get out of it.
Yeah, we come in the morning, we start working, and by the end of the day, we got one 30-minute video.
Exactly.
If you could learn a language, Nick, right now, like if someone could just walk up to you and impart an entire language into your brain right now, which language would you want to learn, Nick?
I'd quite like to. I think it would be very useful to know like Mandarin, Isaac, and like Chinese languages.
Yeah, it's very practical.
Because as we all know, Isaac, everyone's moving to China. And
every single person
is moving to China, so it's useful.
To China. Yeah. If you didn't get the memo about that, by the way, if you're watching this video and you're surprised to learn that you are moving to China,
then here you go. This is you finding out right now.
It's a public service announcement, letting you know ahead of time.
Or good luck. Not sorry. Like happy. Cheers. Yay.
Sorry,
you're going
mate.
to China.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I hope your passport's up to date. Just see you at the airport.
The Uber's outside. I hope you got your suitcase packed, mate.
Oh, man. Just no warning whatsoever. Just, goodbye. Have fun.
Have fun. See you later.
Everyone's going. We'll all be there. It's fine. Oh, man.
Exactly. Isaac got another advanced describer around the back here.
Nice, man. Nice. I like it. Okay, I'll start with making silicon then. But yeah, I could see Mandarin. I guess, yeah, you'd probably just go for one of the languages that is, most predominantly spoken. So, Mandarin, maybe Spanish is probably a big one. A lot of people speak Spanish.
Huge, yeah. I would love to learn Spanish.
Yeah.
German as well was quite an interesting one to know.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Maybe just English, get the firm grasp
speak.
Yeah, of course. Wingdings would be great if I could figure out how to speak Wingding.
Wingdings? I'd love to speak Wingdings.
Yeah, I want to know how that sounds, man. Nick, this AE2 stuff now is a well-oiled machine. We are just pumping out circuits left, right, and center, Nick. However many engineering processes you need, you got them, bud. However many logic processes you need, man, you got them, bud.
Oh, my God.
Whatever you need, we provide.
I mean, I might as well double up, Isaac, and make 2 of these bloody things if you're going to be so saucy.
Oh, what are you making?
Crafting terminals.
Oh, I mean, do it, man. freaking do it. What do you need? If circuits are your bottleneck, never fear. I am.
Isaac, I would need a couple of calculation processes, please.
Oh, okay. Well, those ones.
It's like when you go to the restaurant and they're like really smug, and then you pick the one thing that they've run out of.
Here we go. No, it's okay. It's okay, Nick. It's okay. How many do you need, man?
Just 2, Isaac, currently.
Nick, you know what? I'll give you 8, bud.
Oh, thanks, man. I went to a cafe last year, and I was there, like, having lunch and coffee, and, like, they clearly, like, run out of bed. I've run out of bed, run out of bread.
I was going to say, I was like, wait.
I mean, so it was a very exotic cafe, Isaac.
Yeah, you go in, you order the bed, you go take a nap, you know.
Exactly. They'd run out of bread, clearly, because I saw one of, like, the staff, like, the manager, like, bomb it out of the cafe, like full speed, and then like 2 minutes later come in with like a bag of like Sainsbury's Taste the Difference bread, with like sweat dripping off his face.
I mean, at least they're buying the
brow.
best, Nick. You know, I mean, at least they're buying Taste the Difference.
Exactly,
you know?
that's what I thought. I was like, oh, I mean, I can't not forgive you now.
Yeah,
Just taste the difference.
He's putting in the work, man.
Exactly.
All right. Here we go. Nick,
it was like a chain cafe as well, which was what made it even funnier.
I mean, I've heard of this. Like, I think this happens more often than you think. Like, I've heard reports that, you know, like on busy nights, Domino's will just pop down to Asda and grab potato wedges. Like, they don't always get them from
you can
their
tell.
supplier. Yeah, they just bang them in oven and just like, that's it, you know.
That's it, man.
Oh, boy.
Might as well go to Asda yourself.
I mean...
Order Asda delivery.
Yeah.
It's cheaper than Domino's, probably.
I feel like if you call a pasta delivery and ask them to send you one bag of potato wedges, they might complain, Nick, but they might not send them to you. But you never know, man.
Don't
you
be
never
silly,
know.
Isaac. Right, I'm making the ME drive, Isaac, unless we already have some.
Nice.
I've made it, Isaac.
I don't know if you've typed in the words processor into the system.
I mean, I'm
recently.
Oh my God, look at you!
I'm pumping these out, Nick. You know, I'm freaking.
Jesus.
I'm rivaling your boy Intel over here, man. Like, I'm ready to set up my own chip manufacturer. Yeah.
I think. Do we need a controller?
No, we don't.
Oh, beautiful. Right. I think I'm ready to set up shop here, Isaac.
Nice.
Do I have to connect it to this old, this very, very covered energy acceptor? Or can we just make another one?
We'll make another one, Nick. I've made another one. The one thing that is going to limit us here, because I'm thinking that we're going to have... Actually, I mean, where do you want the AE2 system to be, Nick? Are we putting it in the pagoda?
I think that's a natural place for it to go, Isaac.
I mean, we never come to the pagoda, Nick, because
I know,
everything
Isaac.
else
we
is
need
downstairs.
We need to big up the tourism factor here. We need to...
The only reason we come here is for this storage request table.
Exactly, and
once
that's
in a blue moon.
obsolete. So we need to promote tourism, Isaac, and I feel like we could do that with our ME system.
I mean, all right. In that case, then, sure. Let's back this down here. I'll make another flux plug. Oh, no, we got flux points, actually. Never mind. Flux point. Here we go. So this should have Redstone flux. And then if you just want to, you know, hook everything up to that, you should be good to go, man.
Sure. So, I reckon just ME drive then. Yeah. I'm doing this really convolutedly, Isaac, because I know that's how you like it.
If it's not convoluted, Nick, I'm not in. I'm out.
Exactly.
So only the most convoluted
and then I guess
setups
just
for
use
me.
some cable.
Why is it you? Why is it that you're convoluting over here?
I'm just making the system, Isaac. I can't actually access anything. I think I'm getting a bit of lag. Oh.
All right.
Oh. I think I've been kicked out.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
no,
my game's crashed.
game. Yep. Well, it was nice knowing you, Nick.
It was fun while it lasted.
It was very nice. I hope you like it in China. I hear they have.
Yeah. So I can see the black cab outside, Isaac.
Yep.
And I'm back.
Welcome back, Nicholas. Oh,
the world.
How was your trip?
It was really nice, thanks. The year is now 2037,
Oofed.
and everyone's moved out of China, Isaac.
Everyone's back. Oh my
everyone's
goodness,
back.
that's incredible.
It's like Thanos, Isaac.
It's like Thanos.
To them, Isaac, it was like no time has passed, but for you, I know your grey beard is there.
It is, yeah. I've aged, Nick. I've aged a lot.
You've
in
aged
those last years. It's been
a lot.
It's been a very long time. Whilst you were faffing about in China, Nick, I have upgraded my jetpack. I now have an Electrum jetpack. Nick, look at that. Look at that.
Jesus.
I mean, Nick, if you throw me yours, you're never wearing yours, you piece of...
Oh, yeah, it's because I've been using the goods,
I know,
Isaac.
this guy's been lavish. He's been indulging in the decadent, freaking glowing chorus fruit, the piece of...
You know I have.
Oh, my goodness. I upgraded yours as well, man. There you go.
Thank you. All this, bloody hell, this jetpack is, woo!
It's fast, right?
It's like going from freaking, a little Toyota, dinky Toyota, Isaac, to a freaking Ferrari. I'm not used to the power.
It's online as well, man.
This.
I mean, Nick, freaking press H, man, when you're floating. The slow descent is very
nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's real nice.
Very nice indeed. All right, so that is now working. This is online. Look at that. He's dumping stuff in. Oh,
I'm dumping.
Look at that. Taking big old dumps in here.
Taking big, fat dumps.
And then systems out power.
Oh, man. Oh, crap.
So that's all that stuff gone now.
Well, it's a proof of concept, guys.
I'm going to move the rest of the 24 speed modifiers out of the combustion generator and over into this lava gen. Yeah, here we go. I mean, yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, okay, so I think it was outputting 1.6 thousand, but I think that's just because we had a buffer. With all 62 in, it's outputting about 950 redstone flux a tick.
Right. I can't see any of it because I always get translation errors, but I'm taking your word, Isaac. I'm taking your word.
Okay. I'm going to try, in that case then, given that we seem to have lost access to all of our AE2 stuff now, I'm going to try making a few more speed modifiers and see if we can't just, really pump up the lava gen output. Because I think that auto clicker is definitely, and the instant nature of the cauldron, right? The fact that it turns cobblestone into lava instantly, there's no delay at all. I think we can really pump this geothermal generator full of power. So Nick, we now need to figure out, are we going to fully replace our storage system, or are we going to put storage buses on all of these crates?
Good question. I think at this point, I wouldn't hurt to just put storage buses on all of these crates so that we don't get loads of messes ups with, types and stuff in the old...
So with storage drawers, you put down all the drawers, and then you put down a controller, and then you put a storage drawer on the controller, and it accesses everything. Unfortunately, with the crates, Nick, it would mean putting a storage bus on every single crate.
Oh, really? Okay, Isaac. I've just been informed of some bad news from my overlords, obviously because I've just come back from, from China. I've just been informed that we need to sack it all off, Isaac, and move the entire thing into It's not me saying it, Isaac. It's my betters.
You look at the back of this, Nick, and every single thing has a storage.
I've just received another word from them, Isaac, saying burn it all.
Just a little post-it note.
I do apologise for this, but it's really out of my hands.
Someone just slips you a little post-it note folded in half. You open it up and just says, burn it all in all caps.
Yeah, with a smiley face.
Oh, man. I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we could potentially, we could make more of these big-ass chests that we have over on the laser drill. Do you know what I mean? For cheap external storage, so we don't have to make so many drives. But then again, Nick, we could also just make loads of drives.
Yeah, exactly. Because at this time as well, we're actually quite well prepared for it because of our extremely highly boosted processor manufacturing system. We can just repurpose all three of them to make logic, blast out a load of logic, Isaac, and then just make a crap ton of 64Ks or 16Ks or whatever we fancy. It's not too out of our depth, I don't think.
Yeah. I think what we should do, Nick, I like the look of these crates, and so I think we should empty them out but leave one of everything in there, right? Just so it looks nice. And then replace...
sure. We won't have to get rid of them because they're aesthetically pleasing, but they'll be useless, Isaac. Which, you know what that means, though, Isaac? At some point, they will have to be blown up.
Okay.
But not now.
All right. I'm thinking, because they're locked, you can take them all out and they still show the icon. So I'm thinking we take everything out of all of these crates, and then we get rid of all the cabinets, and we fill all the cabinet slots with drives. So we put the drives in these, 2 high, tall gaps all around and fill all those with ME drives, and then just slam all our storage in there, Nick. Real quick. There is one more... That's not... I did a wrong there, Nick. That's fine. One more thing I want to test real quick, but also we should have what it takes if you want to go back and really show
Oh, don't, Isaac. That's what I want to end on. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
That's at the forefront of my mind.
If we're gonna show who's boss to our little
Cyclic
friends
over here. Yeah, but you like cycling, don't you?
So,
I bet you're one of those cyclists that stays in the middle of the road, aren't you? With your loading bar. Oh,
do you want to make me some obsidian real quick, Nick? I could do with 6 obsidian.
You want 6 obsidian? Yeah, sure, Isaac. Is there a crucible up here somewhere?
It's in the pagoda. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the tourist attraction.
Oh yeah, see it. Right, here we go. Let me grab some cobblestone and a bucket.
So Nick, I've made 2 achievements. I've got a few achievements here actually. One called Metallic Crate, and one called Would You Hand Me That Crate Please, is the name of the quest there. So I'm looking at bigger storage solutions, Nick. And I mean, this is one of the first things that comes to mind. This is it's actually not that big, honestly, and also doesn't store things. What? Do you see the shipping container that I've got here?
Oh my God! What is that, and where has it been all my life? Holy crap! This is amazing!
Oh man!
You cupboard making crucible boy! Why did you make this in the first place?
I mean, have you tried putting anything in this, Nick? I don't think it works.
I don't care, Isaac.
Oh man, hovering.
Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't take anything, does it? Okay.
Hovering over JEI, it says merges other containers of items, fluids, and energy within a single block. Is what it says. But like, I don't know how that works at all. Oh, Nick, look at that crate. That crate is holding a crate full of 4,000 acorns. And so I think, Nick, if we take all of our crates and put them in a few shipping containers and then put storage buses on the shipping containers,
then it accesses all of the crates.
It should be able to access all of the crates.
Oh, interesting.
So we could condense down. It would look worse.
Yeah, it does require actually taking down what you just said we didn't want to take down.
I mean, we could leave one of everything in, get a whole new set of crates, and then put those in the shipping container.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out.
It's a lot more work, but it might look
it's worth it.
More aesthetically pleasing. Sure. All right, here we go. I've got more niter, so I'm going to try and make some more of this good old TNT here.
Oh, you absolute beaut, Isaac.
Here we go. Okay, so I've made a few offerings here. I've made a couple of suggestions as to what we can use TNT wise. Okay, and I started out with just different TNT variants, but I've progressed on to something even greater that I think you're gonna love, Nick. I do have a need to pulverize some more coal real quick. Thankfully, our crushing factory is extremely fast. But here we go. A little bit more gunpowder. I'm almost there, Nick. Just if you could just please hold for just a mere second.
I'm holding on the line, Isaac. I'm holding on the line.
Whilst I quickly whip up a few more bits of gunpowder here. We should really have some kind of mob farm, maybe, Nick, to make it so we don't have to manually craft TNT like this every time. But all right, okay, Nick, I'm coming over. Where we at? Are you behind the?
I'm waiting.
You behind the old pagoda? Okay.
I'm waiting at the site, Isaac.
Okay, so I have a couple of options, Nick, and
okay.
I don't know what you're gonna want to start with, but I've got this one here, which my inventory's been a bit of a mess here, but that's fine. I've got this one here. I don't know if you can see me holding it.
That looks gorgeous.
This is LOL on the front.
Yeah.
I've got this one here, which is Obsidian TNT from Mechanism. And then the Visecraft, I don't know how it's pronounced, but it's VIES Craft is a mod that adds a small bomb, which is what I have here, and then it also adds a big bomb, which is what I have here. So I actually don't know how these work. I'm wondering if you just throw them.
I mean, there's only one option here, Isaac, and that is definitely the big bomb.
Oh, it says used with a bombing module. Okay, bombing module.
Okay, Isaac.
Oh, what the heck? So they add a small bomb, a big bomb, and a scatter bomb. And then there's lesser bombing module. Oh, these are... Nick, forget it. Forget it.
It's garbage.
It's not, but it's for a different mod. It's for a mod. There's a mod that adds like flying aircraft, that we can
right,
make.
I see.
And this is going to allow us to like bomb with the aircraft.
I see.
So
Right.
first things first then. Is this off? It is off. We'll start with the LOL TNT,
Yeah, we'll start with LOL.
which is this one.
Yeah. Right, here we go, everyone. Say goodbye to Mr. Cyclic.
Okay. So the LOL is because it's fake. And it
Isaac,
doesn't,
this
it
guy
doesn't.
is being persistent.
Nick, I think this might be the strongest TNT that we have.
We need to up the ante. Let's
Right
put it
here.
down.
Okay, that got bigger. Excuse me? That kid killed me.
Isaac.
I know, I see it. It's not that. It killed me though.
Isaac.
Oh gosh, double jetpack.
Right, we need some serious TNT, Isaac. I need a TNT block. We're gonna have to go old school.
We're out of gunpowder, man.
Right, this is horrendous, Isaac. He's unstoppable.
I can't. Oh, there we go. I got my stuff back. I wonder. Hold on. There's more things that we can attempt. But like as to whether or not they're gonna work, Nick, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like you can try and make more TNT. I mean, I've just made this guy, Nick.
Oh yeah.
Which I know is not gonna work, but the idea is cool nonetheless. This is a flamethrower, Nick.
Oh yeah, right. Do the honors, Isaac.
I mean, it does need hydrogen, which we don't have right now. Which would need a like a water separator machine. I forget the electrolytic the disassembler or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I think, Nick, the only way that we can successfully do this is with multiple pieces of TNT triggered to go off separately.
Right.
Because I think you need to put a piece of TNT down to blow it off its spot, and then another piece of TNT to destroy the item when it's floating. It's like a virus with two stages, Nick. We need to hit it, and then we need to hit it again, right? In rapid succession, Nick.
I see.
Now, I don't know about you, Nick, but I'm still very much so at the point where I want to humiliate this tiny little device.
It's humiliating us right now, Isaac, so we have to.
Nick, I've made 2 tiny pieces of TNT, okay?
Okay.
And I think we can get this to work. However, I do think it needs to be done in... I think we're going to have to put down a piece of TNT, blow it up, put down another piece of TNT,
fine,
blow it up again. Okay. Nick, TNT piece, uno, is down.
Just a second. I have run out of jetpack fuel, so I'm just going to munch a chorus fruit. Okay.
You're not being charged wirelessly?
Apparently not. No, I'm not. But we can figure it out. We can figure it out.
All right. Do the honors.
Isaac, here we go. Stage 1.
If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Okay.
All right. Don't pick it up. There we go.
Stage 2. You need the levers on the floor.
I've retrieved the lever.
If you put it on the side of this block with the TNT on it, I think that will work. It's gone.
Hey,
he's dead.
Mission success.
I mean, that was a lot of resources pumped into to that, Nick.
It was worth it, Isaac, for humiliating that piece of trash that was holding us back.
Definitely was. I also don't want to burst your bubble here, Nick, but we do have another one. That's underneath this clicker here that was also involved in the process.
Oh my God, Isaac. Right, well, I'm gonna save more dire plans for that one later.
I feel like we should have made it watch, Nick, right?
We should have made it watch, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Also, this looks like it's at the point now where it's running out of lava, so I think, Nick, we're going to tick this up to speed 8. Overclock this clicker to even faster.
Oh, it was going up.
Boom. Speed 8. Also, at this point, Nick, I think we can go back to having the cobblestone generator underneath the clicker, because right now I think our bottleneck is the item duct.
Sure, okay.
So here we go. Final little tweak here, Nick. It does mean I have to move the other clicker.
So all right, we'll keep it at bay, Isaac. We'll keep it arrested.
Keep it arrested. No, I need my... There we go. And then here we go. Boom. Okay. So that should be getting pumped in nice and fast. It is. And then, I do need, it's a little awkward because you got to get a torch down under there. But there we go. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, look
We're
at
going
that.
up,
That's
Nick.
real nice. Oh, it stopped.
I think we can
Oh,
be
no,
doing
it's
that to
going.
7.
It's going. It's just lag.
Nice. Yeah, so even at tick 7, at speed 7, this is, oh no, this is going down? That's slowly going down. Okay, speed 8. Speed 8. There we go. Speed 8 and it's going up.
Yeah, it's going up. It's going up.
Okay, this is good. We're using so much power, Nick. This is producing like 2,000 redstone flux per tick.
That is
like,
really good.
jeez, I think the thing is that these machines over here, I think legit if I disconnect the energy acceptor, like our power usage might plummet. Like if I disconnect the one that's connected to all the inscribers.
Right.
Although I have no idea. Because
We'll see. We'll see.
I don't know. I have a feeling that these might use power passively when they're hooked up like this, but I don't freaking know, Nick. But I think that's a good place to wrap up for today, Nick. We finally have a little baby ME system up and running. In the future, we can come back and we can put down some more ME drives and fill them full of 64K ME storage components, Nick, to get a bunch of extra space. We can maybe look into expanding our shipping container business, Nick, to really, flesh out our storage needs. We didn't work at all on deep mob learning today, Nick, but we're going to come back to that. We're going to get even deeper into the mobs that we learn, Nick, try and get that shortcut essence so we can hopefully start making more of that glowing chorus fruit and maybe abandon the jetpacks altogether, Nick. But for now, as always, guys, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit like. It really does help out a lot. Leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new here to get notified as soon as new videos come out. And also, if you enjoy the videos, consider supporting our channel over on Patreon, patreon.com/GOC. Helps keep these videos going. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.